Two Shelby County Sheriff's deputies are sharing their story for the first time. This after risking their own lives to save two brothers who fell through an ice-covered pond at a Southeast Memphis apartment complex. Now, the rescue happened at Southwind Lakes. Tonight, we're hearing directly from the deputies who jumped into action. Our Ezekiel Telemaco brings us those powerful accounts. Ezekiel?
That's right, Ruben. Deputies Edward Owens and Israel Muhammad are being called heroes tonight. But they say what happened out there is about two things. Number one is teamwork, and secondly, whatever it took to save those two children.
You look at your kid a little bit different, and you hug them a little bit more. It feels different.
On January 30th, a 7-year-old boy and his 12-year-old brother fell through thin ice into a freezing pond at Southwind Lakes apartments. Both children were rushed to the hospital, and the 7-year-old remains in critical condition. Deputies described the scene when they arrived.
I saw a bunch of bystanders screaming, pointing frantically that there were children in the water.
And without hesitation, Owens jumped in.
So I was able to get my rope out to the 12-year-old, trying to give him some type of lifeline, but I had to make a decision since the 7-year-old was in the water. So that's when I just took off my gear and jumped in the water and swam out to get him.
Following Owens was Deputy Sheriff Israel Muhammad.
Upon arriving on the scene, I seen my partner, Deputy Owens, swimming to the middle of the lake. At that time, I grabbed the rope and scooted across the breaking ice to go for the 12-year-old. And with some pedestrians' help, they was able to pull the rope, and I was able to pull the 12-year-old out the water and onto the bay.
But the rescue was far from over. Once both children were out, the deputies realized the 7-year-old was unresponsive.
Shortly after that, I rushed over to my partner to assist with CPR on the 7-year-old.
Paramedics quickly took over, rushing both boys to the hospital. They also treated Deputy Muhammad, who suffered from hypothermia after spending several minutes in the icy water.
Just a little bit of hypothermia. I also have asthma, but I've made a full recovery, and I'll like to thank everybody as far as the public for all the prayers and encouraging words. I'll be returning to duties shortly.
While the community is calling them heroes, the deputies say they don't deserve the credit alone.
The paramedic in the ambulance, the EMTs, people who drove, the lieutenants out there, the other deputies that continued to work the scene long after we were frigid and done. Mm-hmm. It's an entire team effort. It's not one man.
The Shelby County Sheriff's Office is urging Memphians to stay off of frozen ponds and lakes regardless of age, as ice can be deceptively thin. For updates on the 7-year-old that is still in critical condition, make sure to head to our website at abc24.com. Live in studio, I'm Ezekiel Telemaco.